So now, having had 3 failed attempts at trying to print my temperature tower, which I thought was a fantastic little test in the first place, but now it's really beating me, I realised that I can't work everything out for myself and that I need help. Now, there's a really great group on Facebook for the Sidewinder X1, and I posted my issue on there, and some very helpful people came back and provided some advice, and that includes the retraction settings in order to try to prevent stringiness. And I've made those modifications to the retraction settings, and I've exported it, or sliced it already and exported it as a GCode file. Now, I won't go through all of the settings changes that I've gone through in previous videos, where I manually modified the GCode file with the temperature changes to increase or reduce from 230 down to 180. If you'd like to know how to make those modifications, please refer to the previous video. But I'll just get on and print the test temperature tower, and we'll see how this comes out, and hopefully it'll be much more successful than previous attempts. So let's see. Given that I'd put so much research into the print settings and the retraction settings, I had high hopes for this particular test, especially as I was getting feedback from the Facebook Sidewinder group on the retraction settings and what best settings it should be for the kind of problems I was having. And I went back to the print over and over again, probably about every 10 or 15 minutes, and I was checking on how things are going, and things seemed to be going really well. There was still some stringiness, but certainly the towers seemed to be more intact and upright, and everything seemed to be going quite well. I thought I was onto a real winner with this particular version of the test, the 4th attempt, and then basically it started to have problems again. And as we can see, 2 of the towers fell over, and one of the towers, even though it's remaining, has terrible stringiness. So I'm really bashing my head against a brick wall with this particular test, and I am beginning to wonder whether actually it is possible at all to print these towers with temperature variations and to reduce stringiness, and maybe it's just not stable, maybe it's just a test that cannot be accomplished. So I think I might get on with other projects and kind of come back to this one after a bit more time, and hopefully if I get feedback from any other people, any other kind contributors, then hopefully I might be able to crack this. But certainly it's certainly the most challenging print I've tried to come up with so far. So one day we'll get there. Thank you for watching.